How's it going, guys? DJ PRS, and welcome to the first video of the year. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas and their New Year's, for I did not. But that's not the video for that. Today, we're going to be talking about some stuff that I wanted to get off my chest, wrapping up the new year, and kind of what happened in December, and why the videos were just very, misplaced. Alright, so first off, I want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the 2020 charity event that we had in November for Phoenix Children's Hospital. That, is still the biggest achievement in 2020 by far, given with COVID and everything else that was going on. And, hopefully 2021 we can do something even bigger and better. Now, with that out of the way, a lot of fuck shit happened. You know what? I'm just going to try to make this, ad friendly, yada yada. No, okay? 2020 was a shit show. One of the main things I wanted to talk about was what happened in 2020 overall. 2020 was supposed to be my year to make big shit happen. And yes, certain big shit happened, but a lot of bullshit happened. And when I talk about this, I'm not going to be naming any names or, talking about, specific things, but I just want to vent. And I made a post on Facebook, and, the post will be here. I'm going to, speak from the heart, speak from, from the soul. A lot of shit is going to sound spiteful, and I don't care. I really don't care. It is 2 o'clock in the morning on the 3rd of January, and I don't give a fuck, bro. So let's just get on with it. WC had a lot of success this year. We met a lot of new people. We opened the doors for certain people to express their creative abilities as content creators, artists, etc. But we also lost some people, and I'm completely okay with that. At one point, I felt betrayed. I felt hurt. But then I came to realize that that's not what that's about. People come and go, but I'm also not going to let people slander or tarnish the reputation of what we have done or what we have tried to accomplish as a small group. And once again, I want to rephrase, I want to, shine a light on that. Not once have I said that we are big, that we are almighty. We are a small group of people who are trying to start anew and, dip our toes in the pool. And there was a situation that happened in late October, early November. That came and went. Nothing happened of the sort. So all of the slander and the manipulation that came with it, that literally disappeared. But I also really didn't talk about it after a certain post was made, and I'm completely okay with that, completely content, because what goes around comes around. It's really funny because we were called frauds, but not once in the handful of years that we've been doing this have we made a financial gain from anything or from anyone. We have not made people financially invest into it without anything in return. And anytime somebody put money into the organization, they got something out of it with equal or greater value. Prime example, as a small group, which we tried to become an organization when we were getting our LLC and stuff up and running, which didn't happen because we couldn't financially get the ball rolling due to some contracts that we didn't want to sign because we weren't getting anything out of it. People had to invest money into their own jerseys so that when we went to Evo, but then I helped pay for majority of the room and I paid for their food. So their $25 that they invested into, well, I'm sorry, $45 that they invested into the jerseys, I paid a couple $100 worth of hotel and food in Vegas, which is a metric fuck ton. But yeah, we're not going to get into that. That's just one of the main things I want to talk about because we were called frauds. Other than that, the Twitch channel was changed from Weapon of Choice Gaming back to DJ PRS. And that's pretty cool because the money, I finally started getting subs. We were almost close to 1,000 followers on the channel. And that's, a lot of thanks to the Kingdom Hearts community because y'all helped me keep the ball rolling on that. Which later on this year, well, not later on this year, hoping in the next month or two, there's going to be a really dope-ass video coming out. And that's a gift from me to you guys. So thank you so much, for sticking around this whole time. All the money that I've been getting from subs and donations and bits have literally gone back into the stream and to people to commission their artwork. So at this portion here, I really want to thank 4 really, really great people in the community. And that will be Leatrix, Vinegar and Soda. And then the major modders, which are Vlad, Bradster, and Henikage. Those are my homies. So I just want to thank you guys for that. And I don't want to make this video too long because I'm not trying to collect any money or things over this. I just want to say thank you guys so much that have for staying by Weapon of Choice or staying by just me as a person, because 2020 really sucked and I was in or still am in a very, very dark place where it comes to my mental health and my well-being. I'm really trying here, but it's just certain shit that my mind does not want to let go, and it's a sense of losing people that I care about. But 2020 really helped me realize that the people that are holding on to didn't even deserve to be held on to, because at the end of the day, if I never reach out to them, they will never reach out to me. And that might sound selfish because, at the beginning of COVID, I made a personal post on my Facebook and I was like, listen, unless I say hi to you, you will never be the first person to say hi. And one of the comments was like, will people have lives? And I said, yes, that is true. But to take 2 seconds out of the day to check up on someone that you call a friend, especially from before COVID, that you saw them every day and or every week, you have that 2 seconds. You make time for them because they really care about you or you really care about them. Yes, mental health is a very strong thing, and being a person who struggles a lot with mental health, I still take time out of the day to check up on the people that I care about. Whether they read it or they reply, that's completely up to them. But I know that I made my effort to let them know that, hey, I am here. And some people just can't even do that. And that was very, very apparent within the first 2 months. But yet, they wouldn't reply back to you personally, but they would make constant Facebook posts or Twitter posts or IG posts. It's like, motherfucker, you're replying to other people, but if I just say, hey, good morning, I hope you're having a great day, and you don't say jack shit, that clearly shows that you are no longer interested, nor were you interested in the first place in being a friend with me. And you know what? That is completely okay, bro. I'm all Gucci with that. Now I am. But at the beginning of COVID, man, I was a fucking wreck. I lost a really good job. I got into a car crash before my birthday. I celebrated my 25th birthday by myself pretty much. Yes, I had my family with me and they tried everything that they could to make it a good birthday. but I wasn't there with my friends. I wasn't there with the ones that I love. But get me wrong, I love my folks. I'm just saying in the sense like, as an adult, you celebrate your time with your family, and then you spend your time with your friends and loved ones, as in your significant other, etc. I didn't get to do that for my 25th birthday, and it hurt. And losing your job due to COVID and not being able to provide for your family or for your significant other, that puts you in a very dark place because you feel useless. You feel unwanted. It was a lot. And it wasn't until my birthday's in July, and it wasn't until September where I said, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't care anymore. And I don't really care. But deep down inside, my body wants me to care. So now I'm having an internal struggle with myself. And I don't know, it's like, it is what it is. So here we are in January. Next week makes a full year of me not working. And I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I've been looking for jobs. And a couple places that I've applied for, they told me that they'll call me back in February. Some places, some of the managers don't believe that COVID is still a thing, which I don't fucking know how. It's been a year. So, I'm going to keep creating content. I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to do more speedruns. I'm going to do more giveaways. And I'm going to try to give back as much as I can. Because the people who stood there by me, you guys have done a lot for me. And one of the last things I want to say is, throughout this year, I met a very good streamer by the name of Hermes Game Corner. And shout out to Hermes, because without him, and maybe I would have stopped streaming completely, but I randomly got a sub to his channel one day from just a gifted sub, and he was excited to hear that I was another streamer, and he was like, cool, I should be seeing you stream tomorrow, right? And in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna stream. And he's like, yeah. He goes, if you stream, I'll hop on. I'll hop in chat. And he stood for the whole stream, and that right there just gave me that little oomph that I needed. And now look at me, So I want to thank Hermes, and I want to thank one last person as well. Her name is Angel. She is another streamer that gives me some pep talks from here and there, and she brought out a side of me that I thought was gone, and that is the very giving and very caring side, especially when it comes to random strangers on the internet. Because we grew up saying, being told, don't talk to strangers on the internet. Well, guess what? In the year 2021, some best friends are strangers on the internet. So, thank you, Angel. Thank you, Hermes. Thank you, the Kingdom Hearts community and the Kingdom Hearts modding community. And also, thank you to my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful editor, Kyle. You really helped me out, man. I love you to death. I'm glad that you're part of WOC. And I can't wait for another full year of funny-ass videos, funny-ass memes, and some more Will Smith shit. Go ahead, Kyle. Do whatever you want to do at the end of this video. I'm DJ PRS, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Yo, what's poppin' with a show for the beat down? Like and subscribe, uppercut that like button, jump in the air, do boop, 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 back to the ground, stomp on it, land on it, headbutt it, throw it across the street, hit that yo-yo string, it comes right back, uppercut it again, throw it to the ground, underground, go to where the Ninja Turtles are, have Leonardo slash up the like button, and then come back to the page.